What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So today let's talk about my $2,000 mistake. So a few videos back you guys might see that I went on a little cruise with my brother for some weekend brunch. That cruise didn't end well. What happened was I was driving back to the family house and GPS took me a route that I don't usually take, so I followed it. Took me to this little back road. There were two huge potholes. First one I think didn't do too much damage, but the second one kind of messed my car up. I heard a loud thud, like a boom. And yeah, pretty much when I got home, I just decided to check the car. I was pretty scared because I had my front bumper tab, the little piece where it meets the fender, broke off before. I got that reinforced and fixed a few years back. But this time a different part of my bumper is broken, so the reason why I have to spend that money, so I was contemplating I could fix the bumper again or I could buy a new bumper, which was the route I went with. But yeah, let me show you guys the damage and let me explain what bumper I got and why I'm not buying it. Okay, so here we are in the garage. So I know just looking like that doesn't look bad, but if you come around to this side and if you stare at the bottom part, yeah, so this pretty much happened. So the carbon lip is still here, but this part, which is the lower part of the actual bumper, came off. When you buy the bumpers, the carbon lip and the bumper is two separate pieces and you just bolt them together. But yeah, like I said, slid off all the way right here. I was afraid this tab would work off. It didn't, but it kind of pulled it out a little bit. I'm pretty sure I can realign and pop it back in, no issue. But like I said, this thing is broken. Here's another view. And yeah, I can't really be driving with this thing flapping like that. Other side's fine, no damage. Yeah, but such a bummer. I haven't driven this car in a month. The one time I took it out with my brother, this happened. That's why I don't like to daily drive this car or like take roads I'm unfamiliar with, because stuff like that happen. Little hairline crack here as well. Yeah, oh well. And I'm extra bummed about it too, because if this happened, well, firstly, nobody likes to break parts. Secondly, I do have my Wickfest car show coming up in less than a month. So, I don't know. I already paid for the registration. This car's registered. And I was supposed to show with my buddies with Endless Projects. This will be the first show that I'm supposed to show with my new crew. But I'm not sure. My new bumper, which I'll show you guys later on the website, has already been ordered. But it's been back ordered for 4 to 5 weeks. So like I said, it's a hit or miss. Even if I get the bumper in, I have to get it painted. I'm not sure if I'll make it in time for the show. My next option will be to get this thing fixed. And you guys might say like, oh, if you're gonna spend money get it fixed, why bother getting a new bumper? My thing is, yes, I fix it, but I just don't like the fact that I've fixed the bumper before. I spend money, like I spent a lot of money fixing the bumper. I think the last time I spent money fixing the tab, this whole tab, or the other side was broken off, it was like $700 to fix and repaint the whole bumper. So it wasn't cheap. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed out about it. Car still looks good. Like I said, I can't drive it with that. You can see right here too. Pretty much this side is broken off. Yeah, it's flapping like that. So I also asked my shop, Longsword Automotive, if they can get it fixed. He can, but like I said, it's just crunch time right now. Yeah, I mean, I really want to be at Wreckfest. It's one of the shows that all year I've been waiting for, and something unfortunate like this had to happen. I still have, I think, about 2 or 3 weeks more. So I don't know. Initially the plan was I want to get a few more stuff redone. Like I wanted to get my Carbon hood re-cleared. It's still pretty good, but there are these, I don't know, they kind of look like water spots. I tried to get like detailing companies to come and buff it out, but couldn't get it off. It might be some sort of compound that's kicked on there. I also did wanted to get my calipers on the brakes on the rear just repainted as well, just touched up. But small little stuff, and I was like, she's ready to go pretty much. We'll see if I can't get the bumper done in time. And I still wanted to show, I might. So if you look back here, I have my battery relocated here. I might, you know, go to Home Depot or Lowe's, buy like a metal bracket and just build a small little bracket to my splitter so I can hold it up like that. That might work. From the front you wouldn't really be able to see it if I bolted up like that. Just a little damage right there, but for the most part you can't really see. I could use some touch-up paint, just small little quick fix, you know. But eventually my new bumper will be coming, so stay tuned for that. But like I said, I am not happy at all that I had to spend extra money to buy a bumper. Yeah, I went with the same Varis bumper instead of the V2. I think I went with a different one. So like I said, a lot of shops are out of stock. I contacted Evasive Motorsports, Bulletproof Automotive, Art of Attack, bunch of shops. And back then they had it in stock, but right now, because of COVID, I'm guessing a lot of shipping from Japan is delayed. So I got the Varis V1 09 version bumper with the carbon fiber lip. So kind of looks pretty much the same. Main thing was there was the V3 and the V1. I wanted this Wheeler Motorsports carbon fiber canard to go on, and that fits on like the V2 bumper, so I'm guessing V1 V2 is kind of similar. If I got the V3 bumper, it'll be more new and updated. Price is almost about the same, to be honest, but that carbon piece might not fit, so yeah, they should be here in a few weeks. Alright, so right now on my computer, as you guys know, recently my front bumper on my Mitsubishi Lancer build broke. So yeah, I was contemplating whether I should go ahead and repair the bumper or buy a new one. And I've repaired the bumper before, so to be honest, after spending all that money repairing the bumper, I don't know if I want to do it again. So I decided, you know what, might as well get a brand new bumper. Pretty much the same thing. Right now I'm on Bulletproof Automotive website. There's a few different companies that carry the Varis front bumper for the Evo 10. Some big names ones are like Evasive Motorsports, Bulletproof Motorsports, Bulletproof Automotive out of California, Art of Attack. Quite a few companies carry them. So I'm on a Bulletproof Automotive website because I messaged a lot of carriers, but a lot of them were not in stock. Due to COVID, there's a lot of backlog on some orders. In the past, you might be able to get it pretty soon just because some companies hold it in stock. Right now, the soonest I can get it is about 4 to 5 weeks from the time I order it. And Bulletproof Automotive have a shipment coming in from Japan. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and scroll to the website and let me show you guys what I'm getting. So shop now, it shows like all the different car models here that they have parts for, like the Supra, Teslas, Aventador, GTRs, Type Rs. So we'll go to the Evo 10. And again, they do not make a Varis front bumper for the Lancer, but the Evo 10 and Lancer share some parts. If you want to fit an Evo 10 bumper, is a little bit wider than the stock Lancer bumper, so you either have to have some sort of wide body kit on the front fenders or Evo 10 front fenders, or you can get custom body work done to make it fit. But I'm scrolling through stuff. Let's go to exterior here. And let's see, you have a bunch of different brands, different parts. I'm going to go ahead and sort by brand. Let's go to Varis. So here are the bunch of Varis parts they carry. They only had 2 of them in stock. They had the, where is it? Let me look for it here. The Varis 09 version front bumper, which is this one here. And they also had the Varis V3 bumper. Let's see, which is this one here, I believe. Sorry, this is the canards.
but the bumper looks just like this one. So let me go ahead and show you the one I got. I went with this one, the 09 version front. I believe it's called the varis V1. The V1 and V2 are pretty similar. You guys might be wondering why didn't I go with the V3? They're pretty much about the same price, but I do have a Wheeler Motorsports carbon fiber canard that I got a while back, and that does not fit with the V3. At least I don't think it fits with the V3 since it's made for the V2. But here's how it looks, the bumper. Here's the front end. And yeah, another shot of it. You have the option to choose a FRP fiberglass front lip or a carbon fiber front lip. So let's go ahead and click on the price selection. And over here you have, it looks like it's, you know, affordable, not that expensive, but I went with the FRP front bumper with carbon fiber front lip, which is this option. That's the price. Bear in mind, this price I believe is without taxes. Also is without shipping. So if you're in California where Bulletproof Automotive is, you can pick it up, you know, for cheaper. I'm located in Texas, so I have it shipped here. Just shipping alone is $350. This is a pretty big part. And like I said, parts here are not typically kept in stock and made to order. So you guys might be wondering, how am I getting a varis front bumper in 4 to 5 weeks when most people usually get parts from Japan from like varis or Voltex? It could take anywhere from half a year to a year. That's because they already have a shipment coming in. So as of right now, the boat is already having the parts delivered from Japan. They had a few different bumpers available, but all that's left at the time I messaged them was this bumper, the V1 and the V3. So let's see. Wow, I already bought it, so I'm not going to show you guys me buying it, but let me show you guys the invoice to show you a rough idea. So I already ordered this about last week. The price of the bumper with the carbon fiber front lip and the shipping, and yeah, here's the total price. Like I said, it is not cheap, but you pay to play. And as you guys know, a lot of parts that I love, like a lot of rare JDM parts from Japan, they are not cheap at all. Brands like Varis, like Voltex, like Ganador, like Rays, ARC, HKS, all these brands are just expensive. Firstly, because you have to factor in the cost of importing them from Japan, and especially if the parts are rare and made to order. Besides paying a lot for it, you also wait a long time for it as well. So just to give you an example, let me show you here. My brother ordered the Voltex wing for his Supra back in November 2020. So still not here yet, but let me show you. He ordered it from Art of Attack because he bought his varis carbon fiber hood from Art of Attack. I personally never bought any stuff from them, but you know, he managed to find them online, and I guess they had stock available, so he bought it from them. But let me show you guys the wing here if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, let me go to Art of Attack's website, that might be easier. Art of Attack. And like I said, these guys, I believe, pretty much ship anywhere worldwide. And first thing on Art of Attack website, it says extended wait time order due to COVID. A lot of parts from overseas are being hit big time. On the website, it might show 1 to 5 business days being available, but that is not true. Yeah, that's because COVID, like I said, wait time. So shop by brands. Let's go to Voltex. You guys already know I love my Voltex stuff. I love my anything from Japan. So Voltex. He got the Voltex, I want to say Type 12. There's a few different variations of Voltex wings. Yes, so this is the exact one he got. The Voltex Type 12.5 Swan Neck GT wing. I don't think he got the middle stance. I'm not 100% sure. He got it a while back, but should be more or less looking like this. I don't think he got the Swan Neck. Let me see if I can find a better one. But yeah, he was told by Art of Attack that it should arrive around August 2020. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's a better photo. This is the exact one he got. So the wing stands are on the back, made of full carbon fiber. That's the base width for the 2020 Supra. And yeah, Voltec stuff is not cheap. Well, parts of the Supra aren't cheap too, but there it is. Special order, made to order. So yeah, it's been a year now. Parts still not here, but hopefully he gets it soon.
So yeah, let me just wrap up the video here. As you guys saw, I pretty much recorded the screen on the Bulletproof Automotive website. I know over the years you guys asked me, where do you get your Varis front bumper from? There's no Varis front bumper for the Lancer. There are like Varis style front bumpers, but you know, the authentic Varis front bumper you're gonna get for the Evo 10 and kind of modify it to fit your Lancer. Like I said, some parts of the Evo 10 fit right on, some don't quite do that because the Evo 10 is a little bit wider than the Lancer body. But yeah, there you have it, my $2,000 mistake. I hate to spend money like this. I love buying car parts, but I hate spending money on parts that are broken that I have to fix. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. But it's part and parcel of the car game, you know, parts break, stuff breaks down. I'm just glad, you know, not much more is damaged. Again, if you guys stay to the end, if you leave a thumbs up. As soon as the bumper comes in, I'll take more videos of it and show you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.